Welcome all. In this lecture, we shall containerize the Blazor Wasm app created earlier with the following steps. First, we'll build a Docker image from the Docker file and start and run a container from the Docker image. So let's flip over to Visual Studio. So our project that we built in the previous lecture is in front of us, Docker Blazor WebAssembly demo. So I will click on Tool to start with and use the command line, developer command prompt or developer PowerShell. Let's use PowerShell this time for a change. And this PowerShell, beautiful blue screen comes up in front of us. Let's minimize it a little bit. Okay. And then extend on the sides. So here I need to issue a command which is Docker. It will always be starting with Docker because we are using the Docker, so Docker desktop. So Docker build -t, that is T switch, Docker build T, and I will give this image a friendly name. Wasm, say, because I'm building an image, so I will give it a Wasm image name and dot. So dot to indicate that Docker should look for the Docker file in the current directory. Okay, and click on enter. So it is creating all the steps. Basically it is implementing all the steps that has been directed from the Docker file. So restore is completed in 10.83 seconds, and then WebAssembly demo DLL is built, and finally step 5, 6 and 7. So it has successfully built my image. Okay, and in order to check the existence of this newly created image, I will give it a command. I can always check it like this: Docker image ls for list. See, Wasm image is there. It's great, isn't it? So if I haven't given it a friendly name like so, it would have ended up with the image ID. Okay, and now let's run the image to create the container. So Docker command is Docker run pswitch for port, and 88 is the should be free, I hope. So 88 is the port on the host, which is mapped to the port 80 on the Docker container, and then I will give it a name with dash dash. This is the name I will give to the container, Wasm container, and this will be built from the Wasm image, right? So Wasm image. Now if everything is all right, if I click on enter, it should build me the container, create the container. Now here, if it doesn't come up with any error, then if I browse now, so there is no error, so hopefully everything is good, and I will bring up a browser. So I will click on this Google Chrome icon, and I will bring up a browser and browse to this http :localhost 8080. So it's loading. It takes a wee bit. Everything is all right. Okay, yeah. So this is it is now running out of the container, localhost port 8080. Hello world. Now it does everything. Fetch data will work. So we have been successfully able to containerize the WebAssembly application. So this is what we covered. We built a Docker image from the Docker file and started and ran a container from the Docker image. And the two steps in the process we saw that, first to build the image from the Docker file using this command, Docker build T switch is tagged with the friendly name Wasm image, and then build the container from the image using this command, Docker run P for the port, 8080 is the host port and 80, which is mapped to the port 80 on the container, and hyphen name means that is the name is given to the newly built container as WASM container, and this was built from the WASM image.